Yo, what's up, everybody? Uh, got a mystery unboxing to do, and I figured I would do a live show with everybody. Uh, Sorry about that. I had to open up my chat and making sure I had all the chat and everything loaded up. We'll go ahead and wait for some people to join in. Yo, whoever's watching, go ahead and wait a few minutes if people are going to be late joining in. Anyways, I got a mystery package from Axiomatic. So I just wanted to do a live unboxing of that. Let me go ahead and mark out his name. Just crossing out Axiomatic's name on the package so when I do the unboxing, it doesn't show his address or anything like that. Sweet. You cannot see his address. Very nice. Go ahead and set this package down for a minute. Make sure I got the chat loaded up. Hello to all the people that are joining in. Still trying to get everything situated. Hey, RL, what's going on, brother? Yes, it's good to see you as well. Just going to be doing an unboxing, live unboxing. I got a mystery package in from Axiomatic RC, and I have no idea what this is, but I'm looking forward to unboxing it. Awesome, perfect timing. Yeah, I didn't really time this live at the best time, honestly. So some people are probably still working or whatever. So yeah, it's not really the best time for me to do the live since a lot of people are probably still at work. But oh well. Yeah, I honestly don't know what's in there, so I'm sure it's good, whatever it is. Axiomatic is an awesome guy, and I'm sure he wouldn't send me like a box of dog poop or something. So whatever it is, I'm sure I'm gonna be really excited for whatever it is. I'm gonna try to wait and get a few more people in chat before I try doing the unboxing, but we'll just go ahead and chit chat back and forth until we can get some more people in, and yeah, go from there. Yes, Axiomatic, you did hear your name. You did. This whole stream is for you, brother. I got your package, and I'm gonna be doing an unboxing. Basically, I have no idea what you sent me, but it's a pretty nice size package, and I am extremely excited to open it and see what's in there. But I'm gonna wait for a few more people to join in the stream, so there's a little bit more people there. Yeah, it's kind of hard when like if you're replying to me vocally, I can't hear you because it's just the text chat or whatever. Yeah, it's not poop. I know you, Axiomatic. You didn't send me like a box of dog poop or a box of fake poo or something. But yeah, I know it's something cool. I know it's not dog poop, and I know it's not something weird. So I'm looking forward to whatever it is. If it is poop, though, I'm throwing it at Steve-O. I'm gonna drive to Michigan and Detroit, and I'm just gonna chuck it at Steve. Just be like, oh, Axiomatic sent me some poop. Here you go. But yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be great. Whatever is in there. Exactly, he does. He totally deserves it. Like if it is poop, he totally deserves getting the poop thrown at him. I fully agree. Man, I highly doubt that RL, but man, that would be insane. I actually do have an FPV setup that I'm going to be making. I have my FPV camera right here, my AIO FPV camera, and I have this little Santa Claus drone. Take the Santa Claus off. I just decapitated Santa Claus. I'm sorry to anybody that watches this, but I meant to take his whole body off and I decapitated him. But yeah, just take the Santa Claus off and take this little canopy off too. And yeah. Yeah, exactly. Axiomatic, hold on one second, let me grab it. It's the box. And this goes with it. This is the box with the like happiest guy in the world. He's just like, ah. I don't know what he's like looking at in there, but he's just like, ah. But yeah. Yeah, I know, right? I love that box too. Just the look on his face is just like, ah. Oh my God. Oh my God. There's actually an even better face on the side, and I did not know this till just now. I didn't even recognize it till just now. But you thought that was a good box? Check out that expression. Now that's an extreme expression. Ah! Oh my God. Yeah, that's an even more extreme expression. I don't know what these guys are looking at in these goggles, but man, they're seeing some crazy stuff. Yeah, this one's even better. I didn't even realize that. Like this, don't get me wrong, this one is funny. He's like, ah, but this guy is like, ah. You deserve some dog poop thrown at you. If this is dog poop in this box, you deserve dog poop thrown at you. So if Axiomatic sent me dog poop, don't be surprised if I come to Michigan and throw dog poop at you. Yeah, I fully agree. I wonder what photographers were telling the models what to do, or just telling them to just wing it. You know, well, he's closer to you than I am, Axiomatic. So if you sent them off at the same side, like at the same like time, it will definitely get to him faster than it would to me. You're from the Snakeaho tribe. That's a good one, Steve. Very good. All right. Well, we got 4 people in here watching from what it shows, but we'll probably wait for at least a couple more just to try to get a little bit more in here. But I don't mind chatting back and forth with you guys. Axiomatic's just like, man, it was all a blur. I don't remember when they got sent off, but they got sent off. That's all that matters, is they got sent off. Yeah, I seen your video actually popped up right after I started my live stream, Steve-O. I just seen the little notification pop up. Yeah, RL, I'm also part Native American as well. I'm Blackfoot, Cherokee, and Maidu. So there's a little bit of Indian in me. I'm more Mexican and Portuguese, but I do have Indian in me. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome, Axiomatic. Me and you, Blackfoot brothers, yo. What up? Heck yeah, that's awesome. Creek Indian, that's cool from the Southeast USA. Yeah, Steve, we know you're Deadfoot. That's like a special kind of Native American. It's all you. That's actually really good. I like that. I'm Deadfoot, or I'm Deadpool, Captain Deadpool. Yeah. Anyways, hopefully you guys have had a good start of your day so far. Do I have an unlike already? I don't even know. I honestly can't tell. And if so, that's like my first dislike, I guess. I don't think I've ever gotten a dislike. So if there is a dislike, that's a first. That's awesome. Thank you, whoever disliked it. You're awesome. Yeah, exactly. Axiomatic haters be hating. Let them hate. They can try to hate on me. Thank you, RL. Exactly. If you guys are enjoying the stream, give it a big old thumbs up. I will be doing the unboxing here soon, but I'm just making you guys wait in anticipation. Don't want to just rush into it. You know what? You know what I mean? Yeah, you're probably right, Steve-O. It's probably just one lonely dude that doesn't really have a life and is just constantly wanting to dislike people's videos because he thinks that's going to make them uh, thinks it's going to make them affect them or whatever the hell he or she or it. I don't know what is doing it, but yeah, who cares? How do you forget what it is, Axio? Did you even like? It says it's sent from you, so how do you forget what it is? Did you just re-stick your name on it and then ship it off to me? Zachary C, what's going on? How's it going? Thank you for joining in. Oh, dude, Steve, don't worry about it. Like it's no problem, brother. If you accidentally start up a live stream when I'm streaming, it doesn't matter, bro. Like I appreciate that you stopped it to come here, but it doesn't matter. Like I appreciate just the fact that people are wanting to come in and watch. So thank you. No, Zach, I have not opened up the package yet. I'm waiting in anticipation to open up the package. I've already blocked off Axiomatic. I'm like pointing over here when his name's right here. I blocked off Axiomatic's name on here, so it won't show his address or anything. Although he's not showing me his name either. Sly devil, you keeping your identity a secret. No, I don't mind that, but I thought that was funny. All I got was your address on there, and it was shipped from nobody. Thank you, Steve. I know you got my back, brother. I know you do. Yeah, he rocks a PO box like I do, but I rock a PO box because I literally have no. I mean, I have a street address where I live right now, where I'm at, but we don't have a physical mailbox at our street address because our town is so small and in the country. Basically, everybody that lives in the town where I live in, they have to use a PO box to get their mail. Otherwise, I would just do a street address. No problem, Axiomatic. I know you want to stay anonymous for like your work and all that other stuff. It's all good, brother. Like, I'm not trying to pressure you into revealing who you are or your name or whatever. To me, you're just axiomatic. That's all it's going to be, and that's all you need to be, brother. What you have is P.O. Box, Steve. I'm from Northern California in a small town called Vina. I'm not afraid to tell where I live. It's in a small town called Vina. It's maybe about 3 hours, 2.5 hours north of Sacramento. Um, Not much else to say about it. It's basically a little town in the middle of nowhere. Uh, there's nothing but orchards and farmland around with cows and horses and whatnot. Oh, you got his home address. Steve-O's very special, huh? Oh man, Steve-O would give out your information in a heartbeat. He'd make a video special for it and be like, "Yeah, this is Axiomatic. Go to his house and find him." But yeah, if somebody were to be standing outside my PO box, like doing something like that, oh man, I would not want to be them, honestly, because the old lady that works at the post office here, don't mess with her. Don't mess with her. Yeah, he gives stuff away. Go to his house. Exactly, Steve-O. Be right back. Don't want to scorch the leftovers? No problem, brother. I'll wait for you. Yo, Lewis, Baduga, and Polly, Wakey RC. What is up, brothers? Thank you very much for joining in. That is a very good question. Like they say in that movie, I think it was Seven. I think that was the line is from. What's in the box? And like Gwyneth Paltrow screams it. What's in the box? It's dog poop. That's what's in the box. No, I don't know what's in the box. Actually, I'm still waiting to open it. So I figured I would wait to get a few of you guys in here. So once RL comes back from messing with his leftovers that he's reheating from last night, I will go ahead and open it up. Yeah, we probably got the same thing. Axiomatic just sent everybody a big old pile of poop. I was gonna say the S word, but I stopped myself. It's burnt ramen noodles. I don't know which I would rather have more of, burnt ramen noodles or poo. Oh my god. You are definitely correct, RL. Spaghetti is always better when it's reheated and like as leftovers. Like, don't get me wrong, spaghetti is great the first time you eat it, but for some reason, whenever you make spaghetti leftovers, it's 10 times better. I really don't know what it is, but man. Oh, it's all good, brother. You actually did put a sticker on there, but you covered it up with another sticker. Like you put a sticker on there, but then you covered it up halfway with a mail sticker. And yeah, I have my address on there. I don't care if you guys see my address. I don't care. Yeah, exactly. The flavors blend more. It's something when you're doing the reheating of the spaghetti, just the flavors just makes a lot better. You're completely correct, Polly. Yeah, the postman had no respect for your sticker, Axio. He was like, "Oh, what's this little red sticker right here? I'm just going to cover up most of it, and yeah, that's fine." All you see, like, I can't get it close enough to the camera to make it so you can see. Well, kind of. It says Omatic RC. It doesn't even say like Axiomatic. It just says like Omatic RC. Or it doesn't even say that. It says Attic. I didn't. It doesn't even say the Matic part. It just says Attic. That's what I'm saying, Steve-O. That's what he spent $20 to ship this. So that's some expensive dog poop to send me. If it is dog poop, that's some expensive dog poop. Yeah, they did. They did you dirty, brother. They covered up your sticker. No, dude. Go ahead and eat during the show. It doesn't matter. It's not like I can see you eat. So go ahead. Feel free to eat during the show, brother. Sniff the box. I don't know if sniffing the box is gonna do anything. Oh, I'm sorry, Dad. You were napping. Oh man, I made Dad mad. Sorry, Dad. In case you guys don't know, Bob Biker, me and have a little inside joke. I call him Dad. He calls me Son. The reason why I call him Dad is because my father's name is also Bob. So he's Dad and I'm Son. So in case you guys did not know that, why I'm calling him Dad, that is why. Salad goes very well with spaghetti, RL. And actually, Steve-O, I still have those salad boxes, or the salad box, I should say. It is right there underneath my headset box. Okay, there's the headset box. There's the salad box. See this white thing right here? That's the salad box right there. Yeah, you can call him Gramps. That's fine, Steve-O. Later, Baduga, I'm sorry that it's dinner time for you. I'm going to go ahead and get to opening this package now that everybody's back, and I won't make you guys wait too much longer. You go ahead and make sure that my little screen over here doesn't turn off. I got my handy dandy box opening tool that I got from Droner Jones. So it'll be easy to open. One thing is they definitely weren't taking care of the box. Look what they did to the corner of the box. Little bastards. But yeah, all right, I'm gonna start opening it up. Do the sides first. Okay, got it open. I got it open. Let's open it up. Oh, my Lord. What is this? Holy crap. Axio, what did you send me? What the heck is this? What? Axio, dude. Seriously. You guys probably just heard a little message pop up. Oh my God. Wow. Axio, these are freaking amazing, dude. These are the Talon tires for the Stampede. He gave me a full set of tires. Dude, that is freaking amazing. That is awesome. These are freaking hecka cool, man. Heck yeah. That is freaking amazing. He gave me a full set too. Full set of tires. That is freaking awesome. And there's foam and everything inside there. That is awesome. Heck yeah. Oh my good Lord. Axio. Wow. Dude. Seriously. Oh my God. Like I'm kind of shocked right now. Like seriously, wow. My brain is kind of melting right now. All right, well I'll show you this one first. This is a steering servo, a waterproof steering servo. This is the Traxxas part number 2056. This is their waterproof servo for the Stampede and a couple other vehicles. Man, that is freaking awesome, Axio. Like seriously, wow. And dude, like I appreciate this so freaking much. Some new shocks. That is freaking awesome. Heck yeah. That is freaking awesome. Wow. Man, Axios, seriously, you're the fucking. Oh man, see, I couldn't even hold back. You are the effing man. See, the F word just slipped out because I couldn't hold it back. You are the freaking man, dude. Like seriously, holy crap. Sent me some shock oil, silicone shock oil. Oh, don't worry, you guys. I'm saving the best for last, and honestly, I'm just gonna say right now. This last thing that I'm going to show, Axiomatic, I owe you so much for this. Like, you are beyond one of the coolest people ever to send me something like this. Like, I'm actually in shock just looking at it, making sure that my eyes aren't seeing stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pull both out at once. Oh wait, there was another bottle of lube. Don't forget, there was a second bottle of lube. Oh my god, there's even more stuff I didn't even notice. Holy crap. Even more. Actually, so that isn't the last. Axiomatic. Holy crap, dude. You sent me the freaking waterproof receiver cover. You are amazing, brother. That's awesome. Steve-O, yeah, it's called silicone oil, but it's also lubrication, so it is lube. It's not that type of lube, but it's lube. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything else before I show this final piece. Wow. Axiomatic. I'm seriously, I'm speechless. Okay, the box is empty. You guys, I'm just gonna say right now, Axiomatic is beyond like the coolest person in the world. I'm just gonna say that. He sent me a freaking Traxxas Millennium brushless system, a VXL system for my Stampede. Like, I'm blown away. The fact that you sent this, like, I'm flipping insanely blown away right now. Like, I want to say the F word so bad. You have no idea. I want to say the F word so bad, but I'll hold it in. I will hold it in. Man, you are seriously beyond awesome. And the fact that you even included opinion on there, dude, that's awesome. You are freaking amazing, brother. Like, seriously. The only thing that I have to worry about, I'm gonna have to get some sort of adapter because I don't have any batteries with the Traxxas connector. So that's the only thing I'm gonna have to worry about is I'm gonna have to get some sort of adapter or save up for a new battery that has a Traxxas connector on it. Or I could just I could just chop that off and put a Dean's on there. But I'm not the type of person that wants to like ruin this by chopping the connector off. So I might just get an adapter for it. But man, Axiomatic, like seriously, you are just one special dude. That's all I'm gonna say. Like you are truly, truly awesome. Like you have me speechless to the point where I don't even know what to say to you besides just thank you so much, brother. Like seriously, that is just insane right there. Honestly, that really is. That is just way too cool. And now the Stampede is basically going to be, see, like it's got my throat all caught up. It's definitely going to be all waterproof now that I have this. It's got the waterproof ESC, the waterproof motor, the waterproof receiver, and the waterproof box for the receiver. Like seriously, you are truly amazing, Axio. I cannot thank you enough. Seriously. Yeah, I don't want to put a Timaya connector on there. Because I don't really like those old school Tamiya connectors, but I'll definitely put some sort of like Dean's adapter. I can probably get an adapter for like $1 or $2 on eBay. That's why I love eBay. You can get like an adapter for this for like $1 or $2, so that's really cool. Yeah, exactly. if you guys needed a parent to adopt you, Axiomatic is the person to adopt you. Um, I'm just beyond blown away by everything. Like seriously, I'm completely speechless. I really no. I do realize that the T plug is Dean's. I definitely see that. Oh, you're definitely gonna get an upgrade video for sure. If not like an upgrade live stream where I try to do the upgrade on stream. But man, I'm completely speechless right now, Axio. That's I can't even talk. It's that hard. My emotions are going so crazy in my head right now. Like I I can't even say anything. I don't know what to say. I am beyond appreciative of this. Yeah, it was filled with gold, not poo. Like seriously, it wasn't poo. So Steve-O got the poo box and I got the gold box. Very nice. Yeah. Um Polly, that's gonna be really hard. That's gonna be really hard to do the upgrade video without without doing the cussing and everything, without cursing or whatever. Yeah, I got Steve O's box apparently. Uh he sent me the wrong box and apparently I was supposed to get the poo. Mars, how's it going, brother? You just missed one crazy unboxing. I'll show you. I'll definitely show you. But man, you just missed one crazy unboxing if you weren't here. Axio, man, I am beyond excited to try out these Talon tires. These look amazing, and you went well beyond just with those tires alone. That would have been such a great gift. And then you included these shocks, which I had to turn my tablet off because it turned off. Or I had to turn on because it turned off. Just if you would have just sent like these tires and these, I would have been blown away just from those. Like I would have been absolutely blown away. But the fact that you sent me some lube, I'm saying lube for Steve. It's not oil, it's lube. You sent me some lube, some shock lube, some different weight shock lube. So that's pretty cool. And then you went ahead and sent me the waterproof receiver cover, which is, again, would have been insane just to get on its own. But man, you had to go ahead and send me a servo as well. Like, that's insane. And it's a waterproof servo, so that's freaking awesome. And then to top the cherry off on the cake, you sent me this. Like, I'm seriously, I'm blown away, honestly. Like, I was never expecting anything like this. Steve, you're almost correct. I almost have enough parts to build a whole nother Stampede. I almost do. The only parts that I don't have to build the other Stampede, I don't have another transmission. I need like the whole transmission, gearbox, all that, and I need the A arms. Other than the A arms, the hubs and the A arms, those kind of go together. So the hubs, A arms, and the transmission, and that's all I need. And I could build a whole nother Stampede. Because I have a little baggie with the chassis and the shock towers and the body posts and all those. But man, it's just insane right here. This is seriously, this is going to make that Stampede. This is going to make that Stampede be a straight up beast because the motor that I have in the Stampede is only a 3000 kV. If I remember correctly, these motors, are they not 3500 kV is what they are? Let me go ahead and make sure I check chat. Don't want to miss anything. Oh man, that sucks, Droner Jones. You had to send back your Stampede. I would almost just get another Stampede, honestly. But man, a Rustler VXL would be awesome as well. That would be sweet. Yeah. Um, Mars, that's kind of hard to answer because a 9-turn motor in KV could be anything. The turns don't negate like what the KV is. Most of these 540 and 550 size motors are between a 12 turn to a 20 turn. Most of the brushless ones are like 10 to 20 or 10 to 15 turn, and they range in KV. It doesn't really matter what poles there is. I mean, yeah, uh, there's like 4-pole, 3-pole, and all that stuff. But as far as the KV matters, it doesn't really matter how many turns there is. What? You lost your Parrot Bebop too already as well? What happened to that, brother? I didn't even know that. Holy crap. Yeah, it's possibly different for drifting. You're probably correct. Oh man, I'm sorry, Polly. The painkillers are wearing off. Feel free to go get some rest, brother. I appreciate you stopping in the stream. I'm just sitting there holding this motor, kind of just staring at it and checking it out. Axiomatic, I do have a question for you though. For this pinion, is this pinion 18 turn or 18 tooth, or is it 19 tooth? What? It hit a tree? Dang. That's horrible, brother. Damn, I don't even know what to say about that. That sucks. Is there any sort of warranty or anything that you could kind of send it back, be like, yeah, it was returning to home and it crashed into a tree? Yeah, I'm not too much into drifting myself. I do love drifting, but I'm not too much into like the know-how of drifting. Steve O, Wakey Cotton, or whatever you were saying. Man, I'm still just now. I'm still like processing this. I know we've already done the unboxing, but my head, honestly, is still processing everything. Like I know it's all sitting right here in front of me. I have everything. Like I'll pan down. I have everything right here in front of me, but still, I'm having a hard time processing. And now the camera's kind of stuck. Just great. There we go. We'll leave it right there. Dang, that's crazy, Jason Joner. That's insane. Damn. Mars. Um, if you did not get to see everything that he sent me a set of wheels for the Stampede. Talon wheels. These things are freaking so nice. The treading on that is so nice. And he's probably used these wheels one time, probably, because they're so brand new looking still. If not, they probably are brand spanking new. Knowing Axiomatic, he probably put some Proline trenchers or some something on there. He sent me this really sweet waterproof steering servo, so that's awesome. It's gonna be nice to have a new servo. The servo that's in my Stampede is still about. It's not the original servo that was in there. I did replace the original one, so I would say the servo that's in there is about 15 years old. And he sent me these sweet shocks. These are the white shocks. There's a weird one. There's one screw in this bag. Axiomatic. Is this screw to something? Is this one of your screws? Because there's a screw in here. There's this little black screw. Does this go to any of your vehicles? It's a hex screw. You could probably stud those. It's just a straight plastic rim and all that, but you could stud those for sure. Okay, so you don't need the screw. That's fine. Yeah, I just now noticed that the screw was actually moving around in there. The stud is the one with the controller. Yeah. I got the controller right here. So that makes me the stud, right? I got the other thing from Axiomatic right here. So that makes me a stud. Man, Axiomatic, you seriously is just one of the best people ever. I honestly can't say thank you enough. You're probably gonna get tired of me saying thank you. You're just gonna be like, Earl, just shut up and just take it. But no, thank you again. Like I can't stop saying thank you, honestly, just because there's just so much to thank you for, honestly. Like seriously. Mars, he also sent me this. This is a waterproof receiver cover for the not the steering servo, but the receiver. And then the main thing that he sent me, which I'm just beyond excited for, is this right here. This is the Traxxas Valenian VXL system. It's the brushless system made by Traxxas. He sent me the ESC and the motor, which are both fully waterproof. So that is freaking amazing. I want to make sure the tablet doesn't shut off. I'm seriously just blown away, honestly. I know you guys have heard me say that multiple times, and I'll probably say it again still. I'm just beyond blown away, honestly. I truly am. Like, I was not expecting any of this at all, and Axiomatic hooked it up. Like, seriously, I really cannot thank you enough. Oh man, don't call your channel simple, Axio. You make some great videos. You know, they're simple and to the point, but they're great. You know, I love the way that you film and the way that you do your quick edits and stuff like that. I love that. So don't just call yourself a simple channel. You're a great channel, brother. Yeah, I got the Stampede right here. Let me actually take this drone off of it. I had my X5C sitting on top of it. Speaking of drone, I got my battery all charged up for my XKX300, this bad boy right here that I got from True Drone Reviews. I finally got the battery all charged up, so I'm either going to be doing a flight with this later on today or possibly tomorrow, depending on how the smoke and weather is outside. Yeah, let me go ahead and grab the Stampede, get the old body off. Grab this over here. It might move the camera just a little bit. And here's the Stampede with the new body from Steve O.D. and Buck's RC World. Like, I really do love these tires that are already on here. I do. But, man, these tires are wider, and they're so nice. They're a tiny bit smaller, but I actually like that because they're wider. They're like almost twice as wide. This is going to add so much traction, so much grip. Oh, man, this is going to be so much better having these talons on there. That's going to be so freaking awesome. And then I'll go ahead and take that body off. I'll replace the brushless system that I have on here so I can save this brushless system for something else. And I'll go ahead and put the new brushless system in there. But one of the main reasons why I'm just so happy that Axio sent me these shocks like I love the fact they sent me these new shocks. Is these old shocks, these 20-year-old shocks right here, especially these ones in the back. These ones in the back are having leaking issues. The front ones are fine, like they'll keep the shock oil in there, but these back ones keep leaking them out. So that is beyond awesome for him to have sent me that to do it. This is the only lipo that I have, though. Unfortunately, I only have one lipo, and this is it. So I'm gonna have to get some sort of connector to connect up the ESC to it, because this, as you can see, uses a Dean's. Basically, all my other stuff uses Dean's, like my A979, my buggy. It all uses Dean's. But yeah, the new receiver that he gave me as well is right there. So now I'm gonna replace it. Sorry, stuff falling over. I'm gonna replace it with the waterproof cover, and then put the waterproof cover and everything right there. And swing this around. This is the old brushless system that I have in there. This is the Ghoul RC system that I put in there. I'll go ahead and take that out and put the new VXL system in here, so that now when I put the VXL system in here, this body won't be lying, because this body says Stampede VXL, and it's not a true VXL unless you have that Traxxas brushless system in there. And I just put that body on backwards. That is totally not the front of the Stampede. Yeah, I'll go ahead and put that on there. And I will pop this back over here. Whoops. And it grabbed my phone on the way. There's a little paint chip on the wall right here. Not right there. Where am I pointing at? Right here. I can't even see where I'm pointing at. Yeah, RL, you are correct. Bob, I didn't even see that message, but yes, I do. I'm not going to say what I have that is good, but I do. I have some really, really good stuff. Oh, hammer time. Hammer time. Yeah, exactly. Oh, man. The Michoacan, the Acapulco Gold, that Tide stick. I got it all. That stuff that's tied to a stick. Sorry, that's a Cheech and Chong's Up in Smoke reference. For those of you that don't get that reference, that's a few lines from Cheech and Chong's Up in Smoke. Oh man. I'm still flabbergasted, honestly. Like, I'm not making too much sense, but it's because I am straight flabbergasted right now with all this stuff that Axia sent me. And my throat is just horrible right now from all the smoke in the air. It's hard to breathe. But man. Yeah, exactly. Bob, that's one of the best movies ever, honestly. Cheech and Chong's Up in Smoke, one of the greatest movies ever made. It doesn't matter that it's a stoner movie or whatever you want to call it. It's just a great movie. I love that movie. Jonah Jones, come to California, brother. Or, I mean, there's other states as well, but come to California. We got the best. Yeah, same here, Bob. I have all of theirs as well. Next movie, what is it? Nice Dreams. I have a few other ones. I have a few other ones that I actually really don't like. They did ones called the Corsican Brothers, or whatever it was like that, and that movie was horrible, horrible. But it wasn't like a Cheech and Chong movie. It was them starring in some weird like it was almost like a Monty Python style movie. Riverside. Riverside's cool. I like that area down south. Yeah. I wish I was growing up when Cheech and Chong were making their movies, but I wasn't. I was born in the late 80s, which was not the cool time. Just making sure I keep up with chat. I'm glad I did this stream actually earlier in the day because I'm not sweating or glistening too bad, so it's not too bad. So that's good. Man, I just don't know what to do with all this now. I'm gonna have to make like either one giant upgrade video or make multiple like an upgrade series. Okay, I'll ask you guys that. What would you rather me do? Like just one long upgrade video, upgrading like each part that he sent me, or do like an upgrade series where I do each part in a video and then do another part in another video and another part in another video. Like say installing Men's shocks. That's one video. Installing the waterproof receiver cover. That's another video. Installing the servo. It's another video. Installing, you know what I mean. Yeah, you're correct, Axio. It will give me more content and more watch time. So yeah, I guess like an upgrade series would be nice. I call it like the Stampede upgrade series. So yeah, that'd be cool. We'll do that. We'll do it like that. Like Axio said, we'll do it like that. And I know it's my channel, RL, but I do like and appreciate the feedback and like suggestions and whatnot. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do is the upgrade series. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I mean that would be cool to just do one big video or like one big live stream where I'm just doing all of them. But I think it'd be nicer if we just did one by one, like Axio said, and do like an actual build series with the Stampede. I might honestly, now that like Steve-O has kind of gotten it into my head, I might not even work on this Stampede I just showed you. I might just start building up my second one now that I have close to enough parts. I'm only missing like the only thing I won't be able to do yet because I don't have a secondary transmission or gear casing. I won't be able to install like the motor or anything, but I have a lot of the other parts. I have the main chassis and all that. So I mean, I could do a build series on basically building a Stampede from the ground up as it were a kit. So I could do. I mean, I could do it like that, but it would take me a little bit longer because I have to get more parts. Ripping, mating, culminating all. Oh yeah, I did not read that. Yeah, that would be good. Do a series and then do like a montage at the end. That would be really cool. Yeah, yeah, that actually would be pretty cool. Yeah, especially now that I have this tripod. I mean, it's not a short tripod. I do wish I had a slightly shorter tripod. I want to get one of those adjustable ones, but this one's pretty good too. And I can just use that tripod to do the like the build series or whatever. Have like an up, down, top view, so that the camera is up here pointing down at the desk where my workstation is at. So that would be cool. We could do it like that. I am I am just I'm still in shock, honestly. Like I know you guys have heard me say this multiple times, but I'm still kind of in shock, honestly. I was not expecting to get this stuff at all, and yeah, I honestly I'm blown away. It's it's something I was never expecting, and yeah, it's very speech. It's leaving me very speechless because these are awesome, dude. Like seriously, I love the fact that you sent me all this stuff, but man, I don't even know what to say. Yeah, like it's trying not to show too much excitement on my face. Like I'm trying to show that I'm really excited, but man, my face is just like in shock right now, honestly. Well, thank you again, Axio. Like seriously, I, I keep going back to this. I just don't know what to say, honestly. Besides, thank you. Like I know thank you is just a word, but I'm trying to figure out something else that's better than just thank you. Okay, you want a booyah? All right, booyah! Now what? I probably screamed into the microphone just a little bit too loud. I could do a good booyah. If you want a booyah, I can give you a booyah. John, you missed it. I got like one crazy, crazy package. Glad to know you. I tried saying that in like an accent. I tried to do like an English accent. I almost went like, glad to know you, mate. I don't know why I was going to do that in some sort of accent. That was weird. I apologize for that. I definitely apologize for trying to do that in some sort of accent. I don't know why I wanted to do that in some sort of accent, but I did. John, now that you're here though, and you want to know what I got since you missed it, Axiomatic sent me like a crazy, crazy mystery package, and I had no idea what was in it. But it was probably the greatest package I'll ever receive, honestly. I don't know if I'll ever get another package better than this. Like, not from somebody else, even that I buy for myself. I don't know if I could get myself a better package than what Axio sent me. I'll start off with a little bit. Yeah, it was a little bit Aussie there because I threw the mate on there at the end. Like I do a little bit of accents here and there, but I don't know. I try not to too much. Anyways, John, he sent me a full set of four well, they're basically brand new tires. They're the Traxxas Italian tires, or I think that's how you spell it or pronounce it, is Italian or Talon, not Talion. There's no I. Talon. Okay, I messed up, obviously. Talon. And he sent me a full set of brand new shocks for the Stampede. All of this stuff that he sent me is for the Stampede, by the way. Um, he sent me not one but two bottles of lube for the shocks, or shock fluid, shock oil, whatever you want to call it, but I'm calling it lube just because I like to call it that. He sent me two bottles of lube. You can never go without lube. Yeah. And he sent me a pretty much brand new waterproof steering servo for the Stampede. And he sent me a waterproof receiver cover for the Stampede. Yeah, basically, RL, he basically did send me everything but the frame and kitchen sink. You're absolutely correct, because he already sent me like the transmitter and the receiver before. So basically, the only thing that was missing was like the chassis and then the kitchen sink that goes along with it. And the piece de resistance, John, that he sent me is this. He sent me the Traxxas Valenian VXL brushless system. All waterproof, everything. Waterproof ESC, waterproof brushless motor. This is 2S and 3S compatible. So now I have the VXL system for my Stampede. This is beyond awesome. This right here is just like, it's like the icing on the cake, but then there's like 5 other cakes on top of it. So it's like the icing on 5 different cakes. And he sent me the pinion gear with it, so that's awesome. I mean, Bob, I'm open. No. Jamestown, how's it going? Thank you for joining in the stream. I want a 4x4 Stampede so much. I only have the 2-wheel drive Stampede, and it's by far like the best 2-wheel drive truck you can get out there, monster truck. But man, I do want that 4-wheel drive Stampede so much. I really do. Yo, Voodoo, what is up, brother? RC Voodoo, welcome. Thank you guys for joining in. I do apologize that it's a little bit early that I did the unboxing now that everybody else is coming in. Lucy, you got some work to do. Lucy, you got some splaining to do. Man, that sucks, Bob. You don't have a local hobby shop? That sucks, brother. It's always good to have a local hobby shop around you. Oh, no problem. If you can't stay for very long, Axio, I appreciate you coming in and dropping a like, brother. That's very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Yeah. For those of you that are just now joining in, since Axiomatic did send me all this stuff, I'm going to be doing a Stampede build series, basically. I still haven't decided whether I'm going to be doing just an upgrade series on my current Stampede, or if I'm going to make it into a build series with the Stampede parts that I have, because I have almost enough to build a whole nother Stampede. So I might start the build series on that and just kind of go up from there. We'll see. RC Basher Boy, what is going on, brother? I probably missed you earlier and I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, exactly. Basher, exactly. Tell him that you got the hots for him and he will give you Green X Max. Oh, man. Yeah, Voodoo, happy birthday, brother. I left a comment on your thing earlier because you were saying it was your birthday. So happy birthday, brother. Hope you have a great day and it's full of nice and fun and whatnot. Hey, man, to us country folk, 100 miles is what we have to travel just to go to the store almost. So, I mean, 100 miles is 100 miles, but sometimes you have to travel if you want to be able to get food or whatever, go to the hobby shop. Yeah, on a bike, it's only a 1 hour drive because you'd be hauling butt the whole way there, going like 80 miles an hour. Is that a song? 100 miles is 100 miles. I don't know if that's a song. Yeah, John, that's the last thing you want to get. You don't want to get any more speeding tickets or anything like that. So yeah, maybe public transportation is your mode of transport. What is your bike like? Kit from Knight Rider? It has a cloaking device. It just all of a sudden turns like invisible or something. Yeah, that's 500 miles. I will walk 500 miles and I will walk 500 more. And I'm not going to sing the rest. And I do know a lot of the rest. And it just goes, what's the chorus? It goes, da da da, da da da. Ah, so the faster you go, the more invisible that it is. I see. I see. So you got to go 88 miles an hour, start being invisible. I get you. And don't worry, John, you got much more than just one cool point, brother. But you did lose one there. You lost one. You lost one. uh, Thank you, Drunner Jones. I appreciate that very much. And be on the lookout because I do have a big thank you video, and you're definitely a part of it for sending me this Force One camera and the box cutter. So be on the lookout. I do have a video that I have made. It's a big thank you video to everybody that sent me some stuff. So be on the lookout. You are in there, Drunner Jones. Bill, dronologist, thank you for stopping in, brother. I appreciate you coming in to start. I can't even talk. I appreciate you coming in to show your support. I've had to clear my throat so many times today. It's all this smoke and stuff in the air. It's really hard to breathe, especially because I have asthma and stuff. So my lung gets a little choked up. Got to be like John Cena. You can't see me. I used to actually really like John Cena way back in the day when he first started off, but I just don't like wrestling anymore. Like I used to be a diehard wrestling fan from the late '80s all the way up until the early 2000s. But I would say about 2005, I kind of just fell off wrestling. The storylines and everything just got too corny, too like childish and too dumb. I couldn't keep up with it. Yeah, John, that is probably his cloaking mechanism right there. You probably nailed it right there on the head. He drives naked. So no cop wants to pull over a naked Bob on a bike. That's a uh, good thought right there. I just like flung my hair when I did that. I was like But yeah, I wouldn't want to pull over a naked Bob on a bike. No, thank you. So yeah, I'm still like kind of what's the word I'm looking for? I can't even figure out the word I'm looking for. I'm still like in shock basically. That wasn't the word that I was going for, but it's similar to what I was going for. I'm still in shock, I should say, about all of this. And it's still kind of not fully sitting in that I got all of this. I'm sitting here staring at it and I'm just like, Dang, Mars, that was late. You just hit that like button. How could you? No. It doesn't matter what time you hit it, brother. As long as you hit it, I appreciate it. So, yeah, I appreciate it very much. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to put some sort of FPV camera or action camera on the Stampede after I get everything like upgraded. I definitely want to do some sort of like FPV view video where maybe I'm not controlling it FPV, like having the goggles or everything on, but I might stick like this action camera on the Stampede somewhere and try to do like an FPV video where it's FPV for you guys that are watching it. Thank you very much, Bill. I appreciate that. We're up to 10 likes now, so that's awesome. Thank you guys very much. So, how was everybody's day going so far? My day was before this was pretty weird because I had to go to the doctors and do like a whole monthly checkup and all that. So, it's been a weirdly eventful day so far, but how has everybody else's day gone so far? I know for most of you, it's probably 5 o'clock over there. I know for Axiomatic, it's 5 o'clock over there. Whoever else is on the East Coast, it's 5 o'clock for. I need to get some water real fast. Hold on. Hot, humid, and no rain. That's basically what it's been here is hot and humid and definitely no rain. We could really use the rain actually. Yeah, RL, my day definitely turned around when I opened up this box. What's funny is like I had to go to the doctors and I went and picked up the box at the post office before we went to the doctors. So I had to literally sit in the doctor's office, which they had me waiting there for about a half an hour, just sitting not in the waiting room. After I already got called in, they had me sitting there waiting in the dang doctor's room for over half an hour. And that whole time that I was at the hospital, I was sitting there thinking about that box. Like that, I didn't even know what was in this box at all. It was just a mystery box to me the whole time. But the whole entire time I was at the hospital, all I could think of was that box. It's like I want to open it. I want to open it. I want to open it. Yeah, Axio, to think you could have told me that it was there on Monday. No. Yeah, exactly. They make you wait. No, it's not your fault, Axio. It's not your fault at all. I honestly didn't even know the package was coming, so I didn't know to check the mail on Monday. If I would have known that there was a package coming, I would have checked it. But as soon as you told me yesterday on Tuesday, I went and got it right away today. Dronologist, since you weren't here during the unboxing, I got a lot of stuff to show you. I'm sure some of these people are probably tired of me showing it because I've shown it multiple times now, but I'm going to show it again. Because Axio is freaking awesome. Basically, Axio sent me the biggest care package I've gotten, and I keep like kind of spitting towards the camera a little bit, and I'm sorry for that. I hope that you guys don't see that. But anyways, he sent me a massive care package. I'm just going to start from like the ground up, basically. He sent me a full set of Traxxas Talon tires. This is the new version of the Stampede tires. These are basically brand spanking new. I got a full set of 4. So that's amazing. And he sent me these right here. These are a brand new set of shocks for the Stampede, along with not 1, but 2 bottles of lube, shock lube, or shock oil, whatever you want to call it. I call it lube. And he sent me a waterproof steering servo. Waterproof steering servo. He also sent me this, which is a waterproof receiver cover, receiver box. So I can make my receiver and everything all waterproof. Yeah, Kev, I call it lube. By the way, what up, Kev? What's up, brother? Lube is for those recreational brakes. Exactly. But yeah, he sent me that, and then the piece de resistance, as I like to call it, is this bad boy right here. He sent me the full-on Traxxas VXL Validium brushless system with the brushless ESC and the brushless motor. And I'm just in complete shock about this. Like, once I seen this on the bottom of the box, my eyes weren't even seeing stuff right, because I was like, wait, am I seeing that? Am I seeing a motor on the bottom of the box? Am I looking correctly? And I was like, yeah, he sent me a freaking Traxxas Validium system. It's awesome. So now I got to pimp out the Stampede, but we've been going over a couple different thoughts because we decided to do what's called a build series. We're going to do either an upgrade or a straight up build series, where I either upgrade my current Stampede that's right here. Let me grab it without smashing the camera again. I could either upgrade my current Stampede, put the wheels and all that stuff on here, or what I was talking to them about. Oops, it hit the camera. I have enough parts, well, almost enough parts to build a second Stampede. So I'm thinking maybe, I think the camera kind of just went out of focus there for a second. I think maybe I might just do a full-on build series where I build a Stampede VXL from the ground up. It's going pretty good, Kevin. Going pretty good. Today it started off kind of crap though, because I had to go to the hospital for a doctor's appointment and dealt with a bunch of crap with the doctors. But after that, after I got home, I got this package to unopen, and man, this package turned my whole day. Honestly, not just my whole day. This package has turned my whole month around. Like, the whole month of August is now epic because of Axiomatic. Like, it was just going to be a so-so good month. You know, it's been pretty decent. But man, ever since I opened up that package, it's now a freaking awesome month. Yeah, I definitely am wanting to do the build series. I do like doing stuff like that, and I think it would be cool to actually build up a secondary Stampede from the ground up. So I think that would be pretty cool. And it would all be waterproof too. So that's going to be really fun for winter, is that he sent me basically everything that's waterproof. So mud puddles, water puddles, here I come. That Stampede is coming for you. So yeah, that's awesome. And that's basically what I unboxed. He said that he forgot to send me some stickers, but I already have some Axiomatic stickers. Where did I put those? I have some somewhere. But he said he wanted to send me some other ones. He got some new ones. I think he got some bigger ones. Hold on. Where did I put those? Yep, they're right here. Axiomatic RC stickers. I am holding that up completely wrong. Axiomatic RC. And then I still have these two other receivers that he sent me in my last unboxing from him. Man, my throat is so scratchy. I apologize if it sounds horrible. My throat is just sounding horrible today. It was actually sounding pretty horrible last night. I kept having to, when I was doing that show with Jim, I kept having to clear my throat. My throat has just been horrible. Thank you so much again, brother. Like, seriously, I cannot thank you enough. I will make it up to you somehow. I promise. I will make it up to you. I will. I'll find a way. I will find a way. You have a great rest of your day, brother, and thank you so much again. You rock, seriously. I know you say the stream is good enough for you, but it's not good enough for me. I definitely want to be able to make it up to you somehow. We'll figure it out. Who's on tonight? Tonight is Crystal. She is doing her Wacky Wednesdays tonight. I think she starts it at, I think it's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 5 p.m. Pacific. I think that's when she does it. She might do it at 7. I can't remember. I have such a hard time remembering everything, honestly. Yeah, Kev. I try not to show too much on my face. Like I'm trying to hold back the excitement a little bit. As you guys can tell, I am very excited for this stuff, but I'm trying to hold it back a little bit because I get a little bit emotional sometimes. And honestly, there's already been a couple times where I'm not even gonna lie, I almost wanted to cry like twice already. That's just how I am. I'm a little bit emotional, so I'm fighting back the emotions of wanting to get too emotional over all this amazing stuff that he sent me that I had no idea was coming to me. Yeah, 2 hours away. I'm not gonna let it rip now. I mean, I don't like showing too much emotion on camera. Like I'm a very emotional guy, but I try to hold it back while I can on camera because I'm just way emotional. And as you guys can tell, I'm very handsy. I use my hands for a lot of stuff, so I'm very vocal with my hands as well. So I like to express stuff with my hands. I really hope that's not true, RL. I really hope that's not true. Oh man. Oh, that's horrible. That is horrible. If that is true, I do not mean to be laughing at that. Like, if that was true, I really apologize that I'm laughing, but it's just my emotions coming out. And I am very sorry if that is true. But you probably just said that to get a laugh out of me, so you did it. It's not too hard to make me laugh. It honestly isn't. I figured you were just joking, but it was still very funny. Well, even though it wasn't, I mean, it was funny. It wasn't funny. You know what I mean? It's hard to explain that. I guess it was funny, not funny. Funny but serious. Anyways, I'm trying not to make this stream like lag on or go on without too much to talk about. So I'm trying to find something else that we can talk about without going over all this stuff over and over again. Either that or I might just end the stream. So I'll let you guys decide whether or not I should just end the stream or you guys just want to keep talking because I'm down to just keep chatting with you guys as long as you guys can help me keep something to talk about. Well, thank you, Wally. Thank you. I appreciate you stopping in and showing your support. And I don't know if you actually got to see all the stuff that I got or if you've been watching from before, but man, yeah, I don't know if I deserve this stuff like per se. I mean, I appreciate that you guys think that I do. I don't know if I've done anything to deserve this besides being myself with you guys. I just try to be myself with you guys and let whatever comes out come out. Try not to control it too much, except for some of the emotions. I try to control those just a little bit, just a little bit. But honestly, you guys all rock. It's not just Axio that rocks. I mean, Axio does rock a lot, but all of you rock. Like every single one of you. You over there, you over there. Not so much him over there, but yeah, you over there, you rock. You all rock. How about the meaning of life and universe and everything? That's a hard subject to talk about, Wally, or not Wally, but Wakey. What would you like to talk about, Wakey, considering you're talking about life and the universe and whatnot? Bob, there was that time that I did lick that fly swatter. There was. There was. And I put myself through some pain for you guys because I love you guys, all of you. I don't know about that guy over there in the corner, though. He's a little weird. I'm watching him. I'm watching you. No, there was no bug guts or anything on the electric swatter. I clean that all the time so that there's no weird bug stuff on it. So when I did the licking of it, it was like basically brand new, clean, sterilized almost. Yeah, it did, Bob. It got me nothing, but I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson on it. Uh, it's all good. It was good enough to bring you guys some enjoyment, so it's all good. And I just noticed the little motor wire is sticking in the corner of the camera, so you guys can see the little wire dangling there. Yeah, no, Bob, I did not. And actually, I told the guy, I told him to keep it because okay, I'll kind of go over the story like I did last night. I hit the guy up that said he was going to send it to me. I hit him up twice in 1 month, only two times. I hit him up the first time almost 3 weeks after it happened. I waited weeks to even get. I mean, I gave him my information and all that, but I waited weeks to hit him back up, and I just asked him, how everything was going. I didn't even really ask him too much about the drone, and he said he was having some problems like car issues and other stuff. So I said that's fine, no problem. I'm a patient person. So I let it wait. I waited and waited. I waited about another 2.5 weeks, almost a whole another 3 weeks, and I decided to message him a second time. And I didn't even ask him about the drone at all. I didn't even mention the drone one time. All I did was ask him how he was doing with his issues. All I did was ask him how he was doing, and he basically got super short with me and kind of got in my face about it a little bit. And then after that, I was just like, dude, don't worry about it. Just don't even send it to me. Honestly, I'm not making a big deal about it. Just don't even send it to me. It's all right. Just keep it. And he was like, no, 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 no. It's yours. You're gonna get it. I'm like, dude, just keep it. Do another giveaway. Give it to somebody else. I just don't want it. I learned my mistake about that day and all that, so it's all good. Like I'm not the type of person that will dwell on that sort of stuff. No, I agree. It's not right. I did shock myself 4 times for this person because they made a deal saying that they were going to send me something, which I didn't really care if they did, but they did make the deal saying that they were going to send it to me if I did it 4 times, and I did it 4 times, and it's whatever, dude. But big thank you to Chris Justice over there at MD95 TSI and his wife Crystal. You guys all know them. Um, they're actually going to be hooking me up with a drone because that guy didn't send me something. So because I didn't end up getting something from that dude, Chris and Crystal, they're being nice and sending me something, which I told them at first that they didn't have to do that. Like I told them that I didn't want that. Like I didn't want them to have to send me something, but they basically refused that and said that no was not an answer and that I was going to get something no matter what. And I said, fine, I'll take it. I appreciate it very much. And I really do. I really definitely appreciate the fact that they're wanting to kind of make up for it. But I wasn't expecting anybody to make up for it or not receiving anything, honestly. I'm the type of person that just is like, whatever. It was nice to be able to give you guys a laugh, shocking myself. So it was worth it. Yeah, exactly, Mars. I couldn't agree with you more. I definitely agree with you on that. And in a way, in a way, Karma's name was Axiomatic, and I didn't even know that he was sending me this. So, in a way, Karma did come around for me, at least. In a way, I guess. And I am beyond grateful for what I received, honestly. Yo, Justin, helicopter, what is up, brother? Thank you for stopping in, brother. Yeah, Mars, I'm shocked as well, honestly, especially because I heard so much good about the person. I heard he was such a stand-up dude. He was a good guy, but I don't know. He just kept giving me excuses and then got short with me and kind of got in my face about it. So I was just like, you know what? Keep it. I don't need it. Keep it. Like, I don't know. We don't need to keep talking about that sort of thing. I'm not trying to bring up like bashing on somebody or something like that. Oh man, helicopter, helicopter. What did Axiomatic send me? I'll tell you. He sent me a treasure trove full of goodies, and I am blown away by what he sent me. I had no idea he was sending me any of these things. And the fact that he sent all of these things together is just like, right now, still, it's in my head, just like, hey, I've actually tried Vegemite. A lot of people hate Vegemite, but Vegemite's not bad. It's salty. Yes, it is salty, but it's not bad. It really is not bad. All right, RL. Since you said it, he never gets tired of me showing it, and I've showed it like a dozen times already. But I'll show it again because I love showing it. Obviously. All right. He sent me a few things, so I'm gonna have to kind of move some off to the side. I'll start from the ground up like I've been doing. He sent me a full set of I can't even talk. A full set of Traxxas Talon tires for the Stampede. These are the new version of the tires that the Stampede uses. So he sent me a full set of 4. These are only 2, but the other 2 are down here below. So he sent me the full set of 4. So I got a brand new set of tires. He sent me a brand new set of shocks for the Stampede because mine were messing up and leaking. So I got a brand new set of shocks as well, with not only 1, but 2 bottles of lube. Yes, I keep calling it lube. It's shock oil, but it's lube as well. It's lubrication, so it's shock lube. Shit me. I just said the S word without knowing it. I said he shint me, but he sent me. He sent me that, and then he sent me this, which is a waterproof receiver cover for the Stampede. This is to cover up the receiver to make it all waterproof. So that's freaking awesome. He sent me this. This is a waterproof steering servo for the Stampede to make it even more waterproof. Man, my hair's getting all messed up now that it's starting to dry out. And what else did he send me? What else? Oh, yeah, the piece de resistance. This bad boy right here. This is the VXL Valenian brushless system that he sent me. He sent me the EXC or the ESC, can't even talk, the ESC and the brushless motor with the pinion gear and everything. So now I'm fully ready to convert mine to a full VXL system. Although mine's already brushless, this is an even more powerful brushless system. So that is freaking amazing. And it's actually waterproof. Unlike the brushless system that I got that claims to be waterproof, this is actually waterproof. So that is awesome. So yeah, I got a treasure trove of really nice stuff from Axiomatic. And I cannot thank him enough. I was going to say I cannot appreciate it enough, but I can't appreciate it enough. But man, I can't thank him enough either. Oh, I hear my nieces. They just came in. My pops just picked up my older niece from school. She just started school today. Today was her first day of school in the first grade. She started first grade today. Yeah, he hooked me up. He hooked me a lot better. Yeah, it's much better than nice. It's amazing. It's awesome, is what it is. It's not nice. It's amazing, amazing. I gotta get a sweat rag. I can already tell I'm starting to sweat. It's starting to heat up. Yep, I fully agree. It is amazing. Like I said, I'm very handsy with my expressions. Amazing. I like seriously. I cannot like thank Axiomatic enough. Honestly, he is beyond one hell of a dude that just shocked the living crap out of me by sending me this package. Honestly, and like I said, I keep having to hold back a little bit of tears because I keep getting pretty emotional over this, and I'm holding it back. I'm holding my emotions back. I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to let my emotions get too much of me, but I'm still like thinking about all this and that as much as you guys think that I deserve it, I in my head I don't think I deserve it, but I yeah, I can't even talk, honestly. I really can't even talk. Like I can't even find the right words to say, honestly. That's how hard it is for me to describe how much I appreciate this stuff. It's just because I can't figure out the right words to say. That's just how awesome Axiomatic is. I can't find the right words to say to thank him for this, honestly. So yeah. Oh, I hear one of my nieces crying. That's probably my youngest. She's probably crying because she's not getting her way. That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like. Yeah, I feel you on that helicopter. It's been one crazy, hectic week since last week, and it's starting to do better. I'm starting to be a lot better than I was this past week. This past week I was a mess. I will admit that. Like this past week has just been a giant mess. Honestly, having to deal with my aunt's funeral and stuff, and we were the main people putting on the funeral, so it was really hard. And then I've had to do something that I have never had to do before, and I had to actually talk at a funeral. I had to get on the speaker and actually talk in front of people. I've never done that before, and that was insane. So, I mean, this whole past week has just been crazy, and getting this package, honestly, from I can't even talk. Getting this package from Axiomatic was beyond amazing. Seriously, it really was beyond amazing. And I'm trying not to get myself choked up. Like I keep having to fight back the emotion. I'm trying not to let it go, but it keeps trying to come up. Like my emotions keep trying to get the best of me, but I'm trying not to let them get the best of me. I know you guys don't care if I did, cry or whatever, but I'm trying not to do that on the stream. I'm trying not to, at least. Yeah, it was probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to do, honestly. Talking at the funeral in front of everybody about my aunt. Um, that was and it was definitely one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. Well, thank you both to Mars and RL. I appreciate that very much. I try to basically I tried to be as real as I can with you guys. I try not to be fake or anything. What you guys see is what you guys get, and that's basically how it is. I try to show as real as emotion as I can, but then I try not to let myself get too emotional, which is really, really hard sometimes. It's really hard. And sometimes I just can't control it. Sometimes it just gets the best of me, and then it just it's just like a floodgate opening up, and I don't want that to happen on the stream. I've cried already on the streams before, like when Mo lost her dog. I cried like a little baby on the stream. That was my very first stream that I did on this channel, and I cried like a little baby, and it was very hard to do that. Like it was very hard to do that on stream, but I I couldn't help it. I couldn't hold back the emotions because I've had a lot of animal losses over the years myself. And when she lost her Stoli, that just like really hit me hard. And yeah. Anyways, let's try and turn this around. Let's try and get this back to being all uppity and happy and whatnot. So we're not getting depressed over here. Well, thank you, Mars. I definitely don't ever want to change. It took me a while to accept myself for who I am. For the longest time, I didn't quite know who I was or what I was going to be or anything like that. I still don't know what I'm going to be. I've tried all these different careers and stuff like that, and it's just nothing ever really fit for me yet so far. But as far as hobby wise goes, the RC hobby and the community, you guys are all freaking awesome. And I'm beyond happy that I came back to this community when I did. Like, yeah. Let's sing. Don't worry. Be happy now. Don't worry. Be happy now. Hope that helped. Consider myself what's called a realist, and I try not to sugarcoat things, even with myself. Like that's why if I come off as a bit of a dick sometimes to some people, I apologize for that. I'm just being real with myself and not trying to sugarcoat things. So I apologize if there is times like in chats and certain streams or whatever. I apologize if my responses or whatever come off as being like a dick or something like that. I'm never intending it to be like that. I'm never intending my comments or responses to be ill intent or anything like that or disrespectful. It's just I just say what's on my mind, honestly, and that's what happens. Like, if I don't agree with that or something like that, I'm not going to argue with you, but I'll say I don't agree with you, and I'll tell you why I don't agree with you. Which is why I think everybody should start doing that sort of stuff instead of all this, like, oh, I disagree with you, you suck. But yeah, no, Mars, I will definitely have to check that out. I have not seen your dance vid. I will definitely check that out. I will. Actually, you know what? I'll close down the I have my Samsung tablet right here that I have the chat and everything on. I will go ahead and I will load up that video right now and I will watch it on stream while you guys watch my reaction to it. So it'll be like a live reaction. We'll go ahead and do that. Because I can still kind of see the chat over there. And if you guys see me squinting, I have bad eyesight, so I apologize if I'm constantly kind of squinting over there looking at the chat. I need glasses, and I just been holding myself back on getting glasses because if I'm constantly squinting, going like this. Let me make sure I got the volume turned down. I don't want to have the volume all turned up. Let me make sure I got the volume turned down. Oh my God. Mars, what are you doing? Is that Kaz recording that? That's awesome. I love that. That is awesome. That's awesome. Oh man. Oh God, that is good. That is good. Oh man. God. What are you doing there? What's in that cup? Is that a special drink? Oh man. I'm definitely making sure I drop a like on that video. God. Oh man. Oh man, I'm still watching. I'm still watching. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh my God. No. No. Why? What? Oh my God. Oh, that little tiny bit at the end. I don't know if I needed to see that. I don't know if I needed to see that. Oh my God. Good Lord. Oh God, that made me tear up and everything, just laughing so hard. Oh, Mars, you are awesome. Oh God. Now I gotta find my way back to my stream on the tablet. Oh gosh. I just can't stop laughing. I cannot stop laughing. Oh, good Lord. Wow. I didn't notice, but since I refreshed the stream, there is two, count them, dislikes. That's the time I've ever gotten any dislikes on anything that I've gotten so far. So whoever's doing the dislikes, you are awesome. Thank you. That's the first. Bring in more. I'll take a dislike you can give me. Yeah, I would definitely have liked to see a longer version. You are correct. That would have been hilarious the whole time. She left a few times, but man, I am so shocked that she was able to keep herself composed through that whole entire video. Because I couldn't keep myself composed if I was recording that. Oh man, that was cool. That was very cool. I've never done like a live reaction to something before, and that was freaking cool. That was very awesome. I like that a lot. Well, thank you very much for stopping by, Helicopter Justin. I appreciate you coming on the stream very much, and yeah, thank you very much for stopping by, brother. Dang, that's from like 100 years in the future. 2104, huh? Good Lord. You got a time machine? I know you just meant 2014 now. I know you meant 2014, but I just couldn't resist. But yeah, that's a good thing, Mars. If I'm ever down, watch that video. That video will pick you up right away. Well, I def you end up doing a stream like that, I will definitely be sure to show my support and drop in and watch the stream with you, or watch the stream. It's definitely starting to heat up. As you guys can see, I'm definitely starting to sweat more. My hair is already starting to get wet from the sweat. Yes, love you guys. Bow. A double bow. 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 Don't forget, if you're still here, Helicopter, don't forget to tell Dawn I said hi. I don't know if she's with you, but don't forget to tell Dawn I said hi. Anyways, you guys, I'm probably going to be cutting this here off soon. It's at an hour and 50 minutes. I might let it go to 2 hours and then just end it, or might just cut it off at an hour and 55. I'll let you guys decide how much longer you guys want this stream to go for. Man. Damn, I am straight, like, choked up today. Awesome. Thank you. So yeah, I'll let you guys decide if you guys want the stream to keep going. I'll keep it going. But if not, we'll go ahead and call it an end. Yo, Dan, what's going on, brother? Drone Pool here. What's going on? Now you're like Kylie Minogue in my head. Yeah, kind of, yeah. Yeah. Exactly, yeah. You are correct, Mars. What is going on, Big Dan? Big Drone Pool here. What's going on, brother? You missed one hell of an unboxing earlier. But I will show you everything that I unboxed. It was just one crazy package that I got from Axiomatic RC, who is just one amazing hell of a dude. I'll just have to put that out there. He is hell of a dude. Don't worry. You will see everything, Dan. I'll start from the ground up, like I've been saying. I'll start off with the bigger items. He sent me a full set of Traxxas Talon tires for my Stampede. These are basically brand spanking new, maybe used like one time, and I caught those without letting them drop, so that was perfect. They were about to fall, and I caught them. So he sent me a full set of 4. He sent me a brand new set of shocks for the Stampede, because my Stampede had really old shocks that are about 15 plus years old, and the rear ones keep leaking the shock fluid, the shock lube oil. And to go with the shocks, he sent me not 1 but 2 bottles of shock lube. Yeah, I'm gonna keep calling it lube, you guys. It's shock oil, shock fluid, whatever you want to call it, but I'm gonna keep calling it lube. And there's quite a few things that he sent me. He also sent me this waterproof receiver cover. Yo, Jimbo, my brother from another mother, my co-host on the Sin and Earl RC show. What is up, brother? Yeah, you are completely correct, Mars. Once I seen that, there was no unseeing that, especially that end part. Especially that end part. But yeah, he sent me that waterproof receiver cover. He also sent me this sweet Traxxas waterproof receiver, or not receiver. This is the servo. I don't know why I called it receiver. This is the waterproof receiver. Dang, I called it a receiver again. Waterproof steering servo. That's what kept messing me up. Steering servo. And the piece de resistance, as I like to call it. I like to be all fancy with the words. But the piece de resistance is this. He sent me a Traxxas VXL Valenian system, the full system, the VXL ESC, and the motor, full-on brushless. I already had brushless, but it's a full-on Traxxas brushless upgrade because it's all Traxxas parts. Yeah, he hooked me up, like without a doubt. He hooked me up. Sorry, I was getting the chat fixed over here on the side. He hooked me up a lot. If you got to see the other part, but he also sent me these full set of wheels, the Talon tires for the Stampede. So I got basically a whole crap load of parts from Axio that I was not seeing coming. And what's really cool is, with the help of everybody that was in the stream at the time, I originally did the unboxing, they helped me decide that I'm going to be doing a build series, basically. And I kind of still haven't made up my mind yet on the other part of the build series. Basically, the build series is either going to be to upgrade my body's coming off, upgrade my existing Stampede and just put the new upgraded parts on my original Stampede that I'm using, or because I do have enough parts, almost enough parts, I should say, not all enough, but almost enough. I have almost enough parts to build a whole nother Stampede. I have the chassis, the shock towers, and the body post, everything for another Stampede. So I'm probably either going to be doing a build series on upgrading that Stampede or just building a Stampede from the ground up. So we'll decide on which one of those I do. I'm leaning more towards doing the ground up build because that seems like a lot more fun. Yeah, that would be awesome if your video did go viral, Mark. One cool video to go viral. Not checked out Mars' dancing video that he did. I highly suggest you checking it out because I just did a live reaction to it in the stream. I watched it during the stream. Funny, like beyond funny. Like I could not stop laughing. It was so freaking insane. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to all this stuff and build series with it. I still just can't. I'm more towards the building the second Stampede from the ground up, but I'm kind of almost wanting to grade the current Stampede. I don't know what the screen was just doing right now. If it did something weird, I might have been melting, honestly. I might have been. I am sweating pretty good. I have already started to sweat pretty darn good. So I might be melting. Yeah. Mars, it was because I watched that vid and it like made my brain melt. It like morphed my brain. It was like, oh God, oh God. My brain was just like, oh my God, I can't take this. I can't handle it. Oh my God, it's too much. It was hilarious. I will definitely have to go back and watch that to see what you're talking about for sure. Actually, what's funny if you guys could see the because I had to reload up the stream after I watched the video and I paused it on my face. If you like how pixelated and weird my face looks on the little thumbnail area on my tablet, it would crack you guys up. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna show it anyways, just because it makes me look like a freaking alien. This is the worst pixelated picture of me. I keep like kind of spitting when I talk a little bit, so I apologize for that. Look at how pixelated and horrible that picture is. Look at that. Look at that. It looks like I got hit by a car. What happened to my face? Oh my God. Did I move to North Korea or something? What the hell is that? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, it was just that when I seen that, I was just like, what the heck did it do to my face? Oh man. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, RL, you are correct. You are correct. Oh man. I can't stop laughing, you guys. I gotta stop. I can't stop laughing. Oh my god. Oh god, don't no more jokes. I already can't stop laughing. It's getting too bad. I can't stop laughing. Oh man. Oh, the more I laugh, the more I sweat too. Actually, no. Drone pool? Actually, I'm not. I want to be. I want to be. You are correct. You are somewhat correct. I'm not at the moment, but I want to be. I want to be. No, no munchies or anything for me. Honestly, no munchies. No, I can't do that stuff anymore. That's why I'm trying to lose weight. So no more munchies and stuff like that for me. Nope. No, I trust me. I know you were kidding, John Paul. I do. I was just saying, I am definitely not. I am sober as a bird. I'm just having a lot of fun, and it's hard for me to control my emotions at the moment, just because this package that he sent me, it's just like driving my emotions all crazy right now. So yeah, it's a little hard to control myself. I imagine if I was what you said, if I was a little bit of, woo, uh, it would be a lot different, and I would probably be laughing a lot harder, a lot harder. Oh man. Honestly, if somebody did send me something like that, I would not do an unboxing video. I would not do an unboxing video with that. Not on this channel. No, sir. David Lee Roth. David Lee Roth was awesome. He was definitely my favorite of the Van Halen singers for sure. I was not a big Sammy Hagar fan, but David Lee Roth, when he was part of Van Halen, that was my Van Halen. That was the real Van Halen. Um, I'm just gonna say, Drumpool, Dan, you don't want to see me on those. I've been on them before, and trust me, you don't want to see me on those. No, you don't. Yeah, RL, I probably would. I probably would. That would be pretty cool to go see that when you're 17. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, you definitely do not want to imagine me on what you said. Trust me, you don't. You really don't. Well, anyways, it's now past 2 hours, so I'm not quite sure what to chat about still, because we've been chatting about this unboxing for a while now. And I don't mind talking more with you guys. I don't mind staying on the stream, but I'm losing things to kind of talk about at the moment, besides just laughing and stuff like that. So if you guys want me to stay on the stream, help me find something else to talk about. Otherwise, I'm probably going to have to end it, because I'm losing things to talk about because my mind is so crazy right now. All right, Jim, no problem, brother. Thank you very much for stopping by, and tell your wife hello for me. I hope that didn't sound creepy having you tell your wife hello, but yes, tell your wife hello for me. I didn't try to make that sound bad or perverted or anything like that. All right, you got to go help the wifey. Thank you very much for stopping in, Dan. I appreciate it very much. And make sure you tell the wifey hello as well. Yeah, I bet. I bet that plate of spaghetti was good too. I bet it was really good. Tonight, I'm going to be having a giant plate of salad. That's all we're having. Meatless night tonight. So it's all salad. It's going to be awesome. I love me some salad. I know it doesn't look like I love me some salad, but trust me, I love me some salad. Man, I keep wanting to laugh because I look over at the chat down here on my tablet, and the first thing that I see besides the chat is that darn thumbnail where I paused it, and it just looks so pixelated and horrible. It looks like I got stung in the face by a billion bees or something. Oh man, it was horrible. GGRC, what is up, brother? You have missed quite a bit. Quite a bit. But I have no problem showing you what we unboxed earlier. And by we, I mean me. Let me just wipe this sweat off. I'm starting to sweat already now. As it's starting to warm up now as the day goes on. Ooh. All right, JG, to get you caught up, brother. RL is just like, you know what? I've seen this like a billion times now, but I'll watch it again. All right, Mars, no problem, brother. Thank you so much for stopping in the stream. I appreciate it so much. And thank you for telling me about that dancing video because I had on my subscription list. And I'm very happy I watched that. And I'm actually very happy that I watched it with you guys watching my reaction. So, yeah, I appreciate you coming in, brother. All right. First piece, JG, I got sent from Axiomatic. I got sent a full set of Traxxas Talon tires and rims. So this is awesome. This is going to be, all of this is going to be for the Stampede. So he's a full set of the Talon tires. I got all four. And he also sent me a brand new set of shocks for the Stampede because my shocks are no longer really working. They're leaking in the back. And to go along with the shocks, he sent me not one but two bottles of lube. Yes, I did say lube again. He sent me lube or shock oil, whatever you want to call it, shock fluid, anything you want to call it. It's lube. He sent me this as well. There's a few things to show off. And yes, this is all deja vu. He sent me this as well. This is a waterproof not steering server. This is a waterproof receiver cover. Man, my throat. My throat is just so messed up today. I apologize for having to clear my throat so much. Oh, is it blurry, Polly? I apologize for that. Hopefully it's not too blurry. Also sending this. This is the Traxxas waterproof steering servo. So I can put that in my Stampede as well. Yeah, the cover is going to come in handy. So is this. And then, dang it. I keep having to clear my throat. Wow, there is really something stuck up in there. And I just keep having to clear it. I apologize for that a lot. But yeah, the piece de resistance that he sent me, it's actually two pieces. He sent me the Traxxas VXL system, the brushless ESC and brushless motor, all made by Traxxas, so that I can fully upgrade my Stampede to basically a full-on Traxxas VXL Stampede, even though I already have it upgraded to brushless, but it's not like a quality brushless system. That's what I'm saying. The motor and the ESC is the icing on top of the cake, but it's not just like a single layer cake. There's like 5 layers to the cake. There's like a cake on top of a cake on top of a cake on top of another cake. Oh, the resolution is dipping. I apologize for that so much. Um, is it still getting bad? I apologize that a lot. Let me see if I can. Is there a way to make it focus more? I don't know. I apologize that so much. I haven't been caught up with Kevin Talbot's videos. I've watched quite a few of his videos, but I'm not all caught up on him. I am subscribed to him, but I don't watch every video that he puts out just because I'm tired of watching his videos on like the eBay business and stuff like that. I can't afford like his eBay course, and he's always pimping out his eBay course on almost all his videos lately. So I kind of stopped watching a lot of his videos just because he started talking too much about eBay and all this other business stuff. But I do need to get myself caught up with his stuff. It's good that it is better. I definitely am glad that it's coming in better now. I will definitely have to do that for sure. I'll check it out. He does make some great videos. I do. It's a really crazy channel that he has, Kevin Talbot. He has a really crazy channel, but he makes some really quality videos, and he just likes to destroy his artists. He can afford it. Obviously, that's basically all he does is destroy them and make money to replace the parts. So, if he can afford it, that's cool. Yeah. Actually, Wakey, Polly, that's kind of how I got my internet turned back on the other day because my internet went out on Sunday when I was supposed to do Valve's stream. And I let them know. I was very upfront with them. I was telling them, I was like, hey, listen to me. I understand that because where we're at, and how my internet works, they work on what's called a relay, a wireless relay, and where our connection is way out in the country, and we're one of 2 people on that whole relay. So basically, they were trying to tell me that they didn't want to send a repair person out there because there's only 2 people on the relay, and it's not worth their time in the weekend to have to pay extra to get it fixed. And I said, here, look at this. I said, it doesn't matter if we're 1 person on the relay or 2. It doesn't matter. I'm a paying customer. I've been paying this internet company for over 11 years at $100 a month almost. For almost the whole entire 11 years, I've been paying $100 a month. $100 a month. And I told them, hey, I have YouTube responsibilities. I know it doesn't sound big to you guys because you're an internet company, but I have responsibilities that I have to do. I have a show later today that I'm supposed to be doing, and it's very important that I make it. And at first, they didn't care. They didn't give a damn about the show. They didn't care about anything. But then they called me back again. They called me back like an hour later, saying that they were trying to get it fixed, but it wasn't fixed. So when they called back that second time, I was like, I really pushed it on them. I was like, I'm not trying to be mean or anything when I tell you guys this. I was like, listen, I have a YouTube channel that I'm trying to actually take, serious. A lot of other people don't take their YouTube channels serious or whatnot, but when I upload and stuff, I try to take it serious. And then I'm doing these live shows every week. And if I don't have internet, I can't do a live show. So basically, after about an hour or two of talking to them back and forth about this stuff, they finally sent somebody to work on it. It didn't come back on until about 3 o'clock in the morning, but they were able to get it fixed within 24 hours compared to the 3 to 4 days wait that they were originally telling me. Because they were originally telling me that it wasn't even going to be fixed for about 4 days. And I was like, that's unacceptable. I was like, not only do I have a show on Sunday, which was the day that it went out, I was like, I have a main show that I have to do on Tuesday. I was like, I can't miss both shows. I was like, you can't make me do that. Like, I don't pay $100 a month. I don't even have really the $100 to pay a month, but I pay it because they're not out here. And I was just like, you cannot put me through 4 days of waiting just to fix a simple relay problem. That's all it was. So eventually they got it fixed. And after a bit of me hassling them, they actually went and sent somebody to go get it fixed for me. So it was really weird because they didn't want to fix it at first. But you got to talk to them and let them know your situation, basically. Yeah, we don't get like a full unlimited, although our plan is called unlimited. We have, I mean, we do and we don't. How it works is our plan is we have a 300 gigabyte bandwidth limit, and if we go over that limit during the month, it basically slows down the at night. So if we go over the bandwidth, which we always do, it's at our house. It's impossible to not go like a terabyte a month. So 300 gigabytes is nothing. I keep having to clear my throat, and I really apologize for that. But yeah, what was it? Damn it! Now I forgot what I was saying. I completely lost track of where I was going. I got completely sidetracked. Oh yeah, their internet, it only has a 300 gigabyte bandwidth. So once you go over that, it sucks throughout the rest of the night from 7:30 to 11:30 at night. But you'll still get full internet speed throughout the rest of the day after that. So it's weird what we pay for. Not a terrier bite, a terabyte. 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 Oh man, I'm starting to sweat, and this shirt is like really tight on my neck, so it's really itchy. Yeah, a terabyte is basically 1,000 gigabytes. That's what a terabyte is. A terabyte is just 1,000 gigabytes. A postman, huh? That would be really fun, especially back in the day when a lot of people like to have their dogs chase the mailman. That would have been crazy. Well, anyways, I think I'm gonna probably hop off. Not really got much else to talk about, honestly, besides just random chit chat with you guys, and I don't mind doing that, but I'm kind of running low on what to talk about, honestly. And as you can see, this heat is starting to really affect me because I'm starting to sweat a lot more and more. Oh yeah, definitely have to drop kick a few of them. Owners too. Yeah, I don't think they have dingoes in in the UK, but if you're talking about like terabytes, but with dingo bites, that's funny. Well, if I mean, as long as you guys want to stay here and chat, I'm down to stay here and chat with you guys. But I don't want to make the stream go on for too long and just kind of get pointless after a while, if you know what I mean. Well, thank you very much for stopping in, RL. I appreciate it very much. It was great having all you guys in here. Oh, good. I'm really happy that the picture is getting clear. On my side, like I can't see that it's getting blurry or anything like that. On my side, it still looks the same the whole time. So I can't see what you guys are seeing, but I will definitely have to rewatch it and check it out. You have knob heads with pit bulls. Pit bulls are awesome. Don't get me wrong. Like, they're one of the best breeds out there, are pit bulls, but they get way too much slack and way too much hate as a breed. Yeah, they get way too much hate as a breed. Yeah, definitely going to be doing some sort of build series for sure. It'll be pretty fun to be able to do it. All right, well, I guess I'll just go ahead and let you guys go. Thank you all for stopping into the stream, and I appreciate every single one of you guys for dropping in. And Axiomatic, once again, you are freaking amazing, brother. Not just for the stuff that you sent me today, but just everything in general. You are a truly amazing person, and I appreciate you very much. Same with everybody else. I appreciate you all very much. So thank you all for stopping in stream. And yeah, peace out, you guys. Peace out. Let me try to end this somehow if I can. Oh, there we go. Yeah. You guys, double take. Peace out.